Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to Magic the Puberning. I still feel like this deck has such high potential upside to be fun that I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with my little boinky boys and believe Magic the Gathering is only ever slightly around the corner and that we are going to have a wonderful time. That's what I think. Alright, seems okay. Unless you control a basic land. So we start with this. Then we'll go here and then here. And everything comes out rosy arses, bollocks or some shit. So we also have upheaval, which means huge chance of winning the game. If a ninja does something, that ability triggers an additional time. Alright. Oh, we got this. So I made a couple of tweaks. We did some minor tweakage, boys, before the start of the stream. You can't see it yet because we haven't got any of the newer cards. Oh, there's one here. I put in 3 mana when it enters the battlefield, find a land. Because I just feel like we've got to do something early plays, you know? I took out the Cavalier. It was too expensive for what it did. Even though drawing cards is good, of course. Your mum ended up being a Gaylord.
I'll be taking that now.
So I don't think that we need a Wrath yet, do we, boys? I can't block, so we'll just do that again. We'll do a Wrath next turn, probably. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. Alright, so we could have got double lands, but I wouldn't have been able to play this, so I think that would have been worse. Agreed? Probably. But I do feel like this should be a fun deck. Turncoat Wibbly Bobblers. My man's been exiled. What is it? Is that exiled forever? Yeah, I mean that's fine. Another land. I think that's all right. I probably should just say fuck it about crewing this because upheaval is better than anything else. Yeah, that's what I think. So we'll just wait for our chance for an upheaval. I know that isn't technically blinking, but you got to see one of these, so don't give me any of that shit. You got to see literally one blink, and if you could ever tell me in good conscience that isn't good clean majigs, you can all suck on my balls. So what does that do? Exile my man. Okay. Alright, I'm on 24. He's not getting out of this. I don't think we need lands if we're up Schmeebelin. Incredible machines. Once again, boys, that was way too good of my jinx. I'm never going to not play upheaval, because the part of me that always thinks, you know, you literally always win the minute you use it. I just think, yeah, but I always let everyone do what they want for like 4 turns. So fuck it. And what they always do is seemingly always spam a load of lands. So fuck your mum too. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. That's it. That's the moral of the story for today. Eat bollocks. Okay, man absolutely obliterating woman here. I don't know if Legs played this or what, but I play this literally 30% of the time now. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's interesting. I think it unravels to a single Wrath, like every shit deck. But these fucking dweebs love it. I know it's new, so you can sort of accept, like, well, I want to do something new, alright. But it's fucking bollocks. Mm-hmm. So there's no way this is going to take upheaval over Wrath, I don't think. But you do never know, I suppose. Oh, there was no need for it to be green. Whatever, we had green in our hand. Well, that was your fault. We're a team. You should have told me, you silly slags. Alright, I probably do blow up a bit of bollocks rather than a land, which is kind of underwhelming, but never mind. City Boy is my real favorite. I love it. It's the only card of this type in all of the Magic's cards available. No other 5-mana basic bitch can blow up a land, as far as I know. So we got Mystical Toots right here. Should just leave it though. I think Wrath is fine. I don't know. I really don't know. Can't cast that yet. Yeah, fuck it. We'll see if I'm wrong. So if you blow them up or upheaval, then I feel like I should have upheavaled. Like, they do the same thing. I don't know why I didn't, honestly. All right, let's see what we got. Well, that's excellent. I mean, he sees what I have, so naturally play into it, obviously. Well, maybe he's got Ajani's protection. You never know. So we got a couple of triggers here. Alright, he hasn't got anything. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Seemed like he had nothing, didn't he, boyish? Hmm. I don't know, that was very strange. We got the GGs. We got the GGs, I died. But let me just make sure that I died. GGs, I died. But let me just double check that I'm dead. Because I might actually have 8. GGs, I died. But what if I could get out of it dead? Dead, what if I could escape? GG's! I'm dead. My deck's shit, and it unraveled to a blow-up, just like Cheek said. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? Dad, what if Magic the Gathering was allowing me to have 8? Then what would we do? Guess we'll see. Champion of Shits is not bad. Filter some shit. Alright. Don't need that. I'm going to say that we don't need this. Jeez! I died. But again, what if I could escape that? Dad, what if escapism was part of my penis? Then what would we do? I mean, none of these win any games. I'll allow this guy to be killed. GG's, I died. I lost. Is he going to block, though, and try and get out of it dead? GG's, I have been beaten. But I will just carry on playing, because you never know. You never... I mean, his bumhole must have been sewed back together after he got flambéed by his dad. And once that happens, you know, maybe you can live life and pretend it never happened. And that's what this guy's doing. Hey, boys, trying to get away with it, Dad. He's trying to get out of it, Dad. Let's see. Sun Titan, I guess we'll take a free Sun Titan. What's good? We'll take a study. Not that it helps, but whatever. But Dad! I had already died twice. But what if I could find a way out? Because Cheeks has not found a way to win in like 3 turns. And now this guy's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 British manis. 10 manis, boys. We're doing the manual. I mean, it was GG's. It was GG's, but let me manually tap the same way that my dad manually tapped my anus. Because Magic the Gathering's community has to let it be known the psychological scars in any situation can never be healed. If you play a game, boys, and you think you are going to lose, you've got to make it known that your fucking dick is super small. Otherwise, were you ever even close to doing magics? You gotta squeeze those bumholes to get out of a game of Magic. Otherwise, like I said, were you ever even doing magics? Alright, even if it's a land, I'll take it. Because those were useless. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that. So I probably shouldn't have done that. Still. Okay. What don't we want? Don't need that, don't need this. What do we want? We'll take these in case we get beyond this turn. Alright. Okay, Mr. GG's, I died twice, is still trying to dig his asshole out of his fucking dad's willy wank. I think this might be the end, though. I think his penis might have flambéed his own anus. Finally gave up, boys. Imagine trying so hard after digitally shaking someone's hand and saying you lost. I'm just going to say, I'm not a psychologist, but I play amateur psychology watching Phil. For sure, it is the psychology of convincing themselves that they have lost, but not really. But they could also win. And if you put yourself in that position, you can still win, but you can't lose. I've lost, but let's carry on. All right, I've lost, but let's carry on. And if I win, then I win. But if I lose, I've already lost, so I can't lose. It's that kind of pussy mentality that also breeds emote spammy virgins, stallers, all of the good stuff. All of the good stuff, boys. Everyone knows you don't GG and carry on. It's like it was not the first rule, probably the third rule of not being a stupid twat on Arena. But if there were no stupid twats, we'd have one game an hour. But that's how we like it. That's how we like it, boys, and how we have always liked it. So what else? Gym? I mean, women are allowed in gyms these days. So man is the highest still. I guess women do be working. Lawhold the Historian. Is that the elephant? No, it's the Dragoon. Unbelievable stuff. So it's a bit slow. But we got an answer to the dragon. And we don't have many answers. Because this deck is so specialized. That I think we should keep it. We haven't got any green either. But I can get green. Alright, we need... That's it. That was what we needed. Easy quick, boys. Has he got the Ragga Boy? I don't know. I think maybe. Has he got the Ragga Boy? No! These are artifacts all day. Incredible. So if the color of the mana makes no difference, I think white is the best. That's what I think. It could also be blue if you have a lot of enchantments. I think the other ones, I think green is shit.
What have you caught your son GGing and emote spamming?
If I caught my son doing the GG's I died and then carried on, what would I do, boys? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we're being serious, not being a father means I don't really know how I would handle kid stupid bollocks. So, realistically, I think the thing I would probably do is just fling him out the window.
What have you caught your son GGing and emote spamming?
I think that's what would have to happen. I would just grab him by his ankles and launch him out of the sea. And then say GG's XDs, just like we're going to say here. Look, we did a blinks. We did a blinks, boys. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. We could have done that twice, but you know, fuck it. No, honestly, I think you just explained to him like why that's not He should know by... If it was my son, he would know. Yeah, I mean, but then we're getting into the sub-layers of what kids do. Kids don't always listen to their parents. So then what would be the disciplinary action? Would you beat his ass? Would you delete Arena? Would you just tell him you can't play Arena for a week now? And if I catch you doing such virgin bullshit stuff again, then I'll fucking boot your face in. Standard 1950s parenting. Or I'll say I'll beat your mum in front of you. That'll give you some proper scars. You think you buying wobbly lands? I mean, that does fix most people's traumas, which is why 90% of dweebs seem to be addicted to having a wank. So this guy might be playing something similar to us. I think it's more likely he's playing tokens, though. I don't know. I don't think there are enough colors, honestly, in just blue and green. But we'll see. Collector's Vault. That's not usual on a... Oh, we've got Upheaval in hand already. Well, let's just grab this instead. Alright, we don't want that. We don't want this. We'll get them back in some other way later on. So I do think you play into Wash Away with this. Because I don't care. But it should be fine. Titan's pretty nice if we get there. So we've got 2 green, 1 blue, 2 blue actually. You know, in this instance, I think possibly it's not right, because we haven't got any artifacts or enchantments, and I might use it because we've got creatures, so maybe I should have chosen green. I mean, it's possible. We'll see. Mana Leak might not work anymore. Yeah, this guy is playing similar. Yeah, I think we might actually be in a spot of trouble, boys. So this guy's new. For this precise reason. So, I mean, it's just fucking pointless, because I am going to upheaval as soon as possible. Although we don't get any benefit again. There's no, I can't play anything afterwards. He can pay the cost, but we're upheavaling. So we're trying to get a counterspell away. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, that's actually not bad. So he could have a free counterspell, in which case we will be fucked. Alright, alright. Ah, well. Never mind. once again, Upheaval is far too good at Magic, so he might just not wanted to start the same game again. Because we didn't have any benefit. We just avoided getting rampaged. But that's Magic too, isn't it, boys? Avoiding losing is just as much of real Magic as winning. And I know that Squeaks McGeeks behind us is screaming that that's not true. Winning is all that matters. Because if it wasn't, why would every retarded YouTuber have to show only wins? It's like OnlyFans. You have to show tits, otherwise what's the point? If I went to only wins and someone was showing losses, I'm going straight to the fucking bank, getting my money back, filing a FDA complaint against Jeremy Hambos for making fake 5-hand-1 coffee, or some gibberish. You know what I mean? Of course you do. But ultimately, whatever the fuck. Alright. Man, build, work, strong. Rig, oil, grease. Those are manly shits, right, boys? What else is manly? Jeans, boots. Lesbians are manly, according to Phil, because that's who he styles his hair on. Oh, that could be the army. That's pretty manly. Or war. Yep. Fire Lord, dog shit. And we got the best card in the world again. Incredible. Incredibles. So I think white and green. I mean blue. Oh man, I can't give that up. You know what? It's too far away. It's one of my favorite cards, and it works unbelievably well with our people, because you have no mana, but you can cast 7 mana spells for free. The problem in this instance is that I don't think it's guaranteed that we're the ones who are going to zoom off into the lead. If we were going first, I would say this and this equals rice and beans. But because we're going second, it's not 100% confirmed that we will be ahead. So we'll see. So we'll hold this blue thingy, because it works with both of these lands. I don't think you play Riddler without any extra blue. Everyone in agreement? Of course we are. You're all Gaylords. Okay, he hasn't got any... He hasn't got any blue, so we could resolve this. I think it's probably worth it. So we can sword the Asula if he plays it. If he doesn't, then we're just we're smoking the packs, boys. Not a lot of blink going on though, as I will freely admit. But that's fine, right, boys? Legs always wins with generic old shit, and you wank him off every day, so I think everything's fine. Yep, that's getting blown up. So I could counter this, but I think that's probably wrong. for later. Oh, it's in my fucking hand, you stupid assholes. Whoops. Alright. I mean, even Damnation is nothing to me now. I'm fucking far too strong. I'm like Homelander after he's taken the V6. And that's 5 times stronger than V1. If you can't do maths. But it's all imaginary, so what does it matter? What's this? Draw a card until end of turn. Each creature gets 1 and trample. Alright. He's doing the big things. He's doing the huge things. Put 3 cards back in my hand. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really have enough mana for that. Okay, I think we start getting up cards that I want to cast every day. These are too strong. I don't... Surely, right? I just can't see how it's not too strong. But that's somebody else's problem. As soon as it's my problem, you can all fuck off. Alright, well, that was shit. But I won, and like I say, if a shit game that you win is infinitely better than an unbelievable game that you lose. If it wasn't, why would every YouTuber be a fucking retard? Boys? Nobody ever has any answers. They just watch people clapping their hands and going, guys, let's play some Jink. Guys, let's play some Jink and have a wonderful time. I'm definitely not going through a divorce and going to lose my kids. I'm having a wonderful time. I have so many good friends that I absolutely hate, and I wish I was dead, but let's look at this funky obliterator brew. Right, boys? Of course I'm right. Your mum's got AIDS or something. So what else? Man, suit. We do like throwing sticks in the park. Well, what about a dog? We like dogs. Climbing trees? Not really. Gardening is a woman's job. Yeah. But sport? I mean, that's still our stuff, even though women can punch each other in the face now. Speaking of, anyone seen Gina Carano's unbelievable flat ass? What a fucking disaster. She said she's lost 100 pounds. And I don't know about you, boys. I didn't think she had 100 pounds on her in the first place. Let alone 100 bangers to lose. 100 pounds, boys. Bilbo has only lost 20 pounds, and he's gone from looking like a fucking old cunt to Arnold Schwarzenegger's prime. Let's have a look. I'm sure we won't get flashbanged with porno. I think that's how you spell her name anyway. Maybe it's not. No, it's wrong. See? Look at the skinny fucking bitch. What's she done to herself? Look at this bullshit. This was better, boys. This is what we're talking about. Although she did say she was pre-diabetic, which is an insane wake-up call for anyone, because she's not fat at all. And if you get diabetes from looking like this, boys, Magic the Gathering halls just have to be like a medical emergency zone. It's a shame it's not very clear, but look at this. That's what a woman is supposed to look like. And that's what I say. And I know because I had 8s. And basically what I say goes. You slags. So extremely high chance we're going to Wrath. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast an instant or sorcery this turn, create an XX blue boy. With haste, even. Alright. Yeah, look at this. I think this is premium. Her arse is so flat now, though. I mean, this is the picture of her with an unbelievably flat arse, but I doubt the BBC are going to be showing her with a side profile. That's just a bit mean, isn't it, boys? Okay, we could do Frantic Search next turn. This guy must be looking at Gina Carano's arse too. That's what's slowing him down. Yeah, definitely tap that. Fuck me, this fucking game. Well, that's not what I wanted anyway. Still, that was fun. That was fun. That's what we played this game for, boys. I mean, I don't think that's £100 difference. Well, to be fair, I shouldn't be telling women what's real and what's not. Maybe she was fat behind the scenes. That would make more sense, because is that a £240 woman, and that's a £140 woman. I mean, maybe. I think she looked really good. I think she looked really good, boys. But, like I said, I mean, we can't find a side profile of her. Oh, there's one. Well, it's not from today. Her arse is as flat as a cheese board. Pure flattage. And we should call the police about it, honestly. So, sport, games, run, ball. I mean, ball is very manly. No, don't play that stupid retarded bollocks. Olympics, that's what Phil is good enough for. Not Ozempics, it's the Olympics. He could do anything in the Olympics now. He's that athletic. 44 years old. He could literally start anything tomorrow, and by the summer he could qualify alongside Only Ice Coffee, who's already an Olympic Bongler powerlifter. Speaking of, let's check on how he's doing. He wasn't on that much when I saw him last, but I'm sure some fucking retard will come in with a big stack of cash. Well, man, maybe not. Lavinia. Okay, that stops free spells, I think. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter it. I mean, that could be a problem. Only with the 6 mana spell, though. We'll keep that because it's fun. So it doesn't affect Blink, because you don't recast them. I'm trying to think what it does affect. So it affects the paradigm cards. I think. I assume. Well, maybe white is what I should have taken. So we'll leave this guy on the field, because we can try and give him the blinks. If a card would be put into exile from anywhere, exile it instead. That's really unfortunate. That is something we needed, because we've got two cards that go in the grave that can be recast. Never mind. I mean, forcing a man to do that on that card is pretty good. Okay, that's fine. This is pretty useless, I think. Alright, so we got all the mana we need, but now we just need some spells. And we have exiled a few spells. Still, I mean, it's different. It's a different game. 8 cards in exile would have flipped this over. And then I think we would have won from there. Still, he's only got 3 cards. That's fine by me. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take a couple of angels. So, Mystical Tude's very good. Night Evolve, very good. Alright, I don't know about you. We might be able to pull our dicks out after all. So they're both annoying. I think this doesn't actually kill me in any way. I'll think about it. I think Leyline can cause actual problems. Alright, we'll think about blowing this up. Oh, I'll just do this. Nah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here, boys. Alright. that actually help him in many ways? I don't think so. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure that that does help.
This is a prime day for justice.
It's Amazon Prime Day. How funny am I, boys? I said Amazon Prime when he meant something else. Absolutely hilarious memes.
Lend you my strength.
Alright, I mean, this is what I mean. Like, even though we're exiling these cards, they don't hurt me. If he gets rid of this 2-1 with the borrower...
That was nothing.
Then I think we're doing alright. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine, boys. Maybe we should have done this and got 16 lands. But it doesn't thin the deck out in any way, so probably not.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
My light will cleave my bumhole. I mean, it's attack, isn't it? Fucking hell. Alright. So he's got 2 open mana. We're not dead. He can't cast anything else. I don't think we want that. That's pretty good. I'm casting this. Alright, if he doesn't blink it with the borrower, he can. Alright, well now we're fucking getting 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do it once. But that's good enough. Is also a load of shit. Alright, I don't know about you. That seemed pretty good. That seemed pretty good. Did crunches exist when I was a kid? No, we hadn't reached that level of science back then. All we could do was punch each other in the bellies in the hopes of getting some amps. Because we've seen boxers do it. That was all we could think of, boys. Everything else was rubberized penises. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. We got enough mana for both. So I could hold my ass, but it'd be stupid to do that. I don't think we're in any danger of anything. But we'll see, you never know. You can't deny I finally did a blink, though. So I might put, back in? Green Sun Zenith, now that we have so many green creatures. Choose a land card name. Okay. What does that do? Time Wake. Alright. Alright, it's time for some upheavaling, boys. Actually, we'll play one of these. I must be getting low on lands. I can't even be bothered to try and crew these. It's pointless. Well, it might not be pointless, but I can't be bothered, is what I'm saying. Boys! Now it's time to literally hold your dick and balls. Hold thy dick and balls. Now, we don't play any creatures that do that ability, because they'll just die. Okay, boys. I mean, I guess 15 is the highest we go. I'm sure I've got 15. 16, probably. Alright, I don't know what any of these do. Put a 1-1 on some other boys. 1-1 on this. Anyone with haste? I think that's got haste. Don't know what this means. Oh, it's the same thing. Anyone else with haste? Bristly boy? Get him, Lance! Unbelievable scenes! Boys, I haven't seen scenes like this since I last faked the videos to impress all of you dweebs. I'm slightly disappointed there's no Emrakul here. Not this one, the other one. We got Earthquake Dragon instead. What a fucking scam.
It's a matter of gift.
Imagine paying 15 for a random lad. Oh, we got the GGs. Got the GGs, XDs. Well, he didn't quit either, but, I mean, he did give up. And that's what matters. Do you think it would have been bad sport to do an RP village? You think that would have been a bad sport, boys? Imagine doing an RP village in this spot. Well, you do have to imagine, because I didn't. Still, I mean, he didn't... Okay, he does have counter spells. He just didn't draw any. Alright, he has quite a lot. So it looks like a really shit prison-y sort of wankathon deck. I don't know. But he bought wobbly lands instead of cards, so I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Just like we know what we're doing, which is having a wonderful time. A wonderful time all the time. Frank's Gym with 30 beans, standard retard. I mean, every now and again, and I think I've said this exact sentence before, every now and again, it really dawns on me how much money he gets from so few people. Like, he's streaming again in like 3 hours, and he's going to need this guy to do the same thing. $30 is not nothing. I wouldn't spend $30 on a fucking black hole of shit. I wouldn't waste that money on a fucking ungrateful, just bizarre retard. And it's like 7 years I've been watching this, and every day, twice a day, someone like this will give them way too much money. Truly unbelievable stuff. 133. He should be on 6. It's just fascinating. Fascinating. And more money coming in. Will you stream Gothic Remake?
I don't know what it is, but thanks for the money, you fucking bitch.
169 viewers. Let's find a streamer with 169. I mean, we can't really find out, honestly, the number wangs, like, recurring. Because if you have 169 viewers, 90% of those people do not stream twice a day for a living. Because they would make no money, and they will die. What should we pick? What do you think generates the most money? I mean, I think it's probably just chatting. Principally because that's where all the tits are. 37,000 from Phil's friends. That's quite a lot. So we need less than 170 for a comparable experimentation. All right, that's almost exactly on. Oh, that's because it's not real. It's because it's not real. What's wrong with this fucking shit? It was doing this yesterday. Mm-hmm. 278 is too high. 407. Mm-hmm. I can see why. 10. She's cheating. Those aren't real boobaloids. 120. 835. Boys, I can see why. I think we might have to abandon our plan and see what's going on over here.
Money, but that shows the demand is there.
Yeah, that's what Phil
Which
says.
is a good thing. It's also a bad thing because you're losing money. It's bad and good at the same time.
Get this off the screen. It's covering up where we're
It's
all
just
here.
The comments are brutal. But it's weird because on other it's weird. Certain websites, the comments are brutal. I'm telling you, the comments are so mean. But then on other websites, and I won't say names, the comments are so nice.
Damn.
Everybody's so sweet.
That's OnlyFans. That's why
It's
she's not
weird.
naming names.
It's like Instagram versus TikTok.
278 for a fake, what's the name? Amaranth? I think that's the name. 160. Oh, I almost got scammed again. These are too high. Maybe just chatting's wrong. All right, 178 is about the same.
So far, let's see if there's a big score in there.
Well, he's not as good as me, because look at this background, guys. She's fucking trash. Look at your trash background, guys. He's got no fucking lights. What's that, a rock? Is that a rock, guys? Oh my god, he's so fucking trash. He's going bald. Not like me, I'm buff. Look at this fat guy. I'm totally buff, guys.
So, I guess, what's this? This today? No, this is in a single week. Weekly top cheerers. So that's what, £9? So 17, they're like 25, 30, about £30 in a week. For someone with very similar viewing number wangs. Top gifters, alright. Well, that's 50. So we add another 50. So he's on like, what? 200 for the week. And Phil needs 500 a day. And they have the same audience size. I mean, I don't know, boys. It's not scientific, obviously. But sometimes I do need to have a look at that for my own sense of, like, it's crazy how much Phil makes, right, boys? And not just based on the numbers. Based on how fucking shit he is as a streamer. Everything is, like, dialed up to the max. Liar, delusional, nasty, vile, petty, ugly, retarded, all the best things that make normal people go, boys, I'm giving this guy all my cash. All of my cash, boys. The length of their career is important. He had time to acquire dents. They're not, I don't think they're really the same peeps, and the numbers are still low. The numbers are still super low. Oh, look at that. Look at that, boys.
Guys, super stickers come up now in notifications. Isn't that awesome? It was a poop. Oh my god, it was a poopy baba. Guys, I can't believe it. Oh my god, it was like poop. I can't believe it, guys.
And now if it was a pair of tits, everyone's getting banned and I'm gonna sulk. But the thought of splattering a bowl out of a man's ass, I'm absolutely rigid, boyish. Absolutely rigidino, Latino, McBoobaloids. And we will, and forever, be having a wonderful time now. Yeah, someone else, he sees the line, we're all having a wonderful time. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna grab Upheaval. I want him to know what the plan is. This is the plan, son. If you can beat it, you can beat it. If you can't, you gotta rub my balls. Mark Hammer, or Mark Amancer, says, I hear Latino, I'm happy. Well, that last girl was Latinos, I thought. But that might just be my lack of wider knowledge in the accent department. Well, I'm good at discerning Northern Irish from Republic of Ireland, but I'm not good at different areas of South America. Although that is all Latin America, isn't it? That's all Latin America, so I guess it all counts. Although they don't speak Spanish in Brazil. Because that's what I was thinking of, Spanish. Where's the girl gone? Her channel disappeared. Surely just going back and forward would have found it. Look, it disappeared. Incredible. We got scammed out of a fat pair of maps. I can't... Oh, my days. Look at this, boys. Absolutely fucking unbelievable stuff. Indestructible until my next turn. I still think that's good enough. I don't think it's great. So that thing's got Willy Wank, Willy Walk. So I can't do anything about that. But I still think we're doing alright. Strawberry Tabby was the name. Mark says he's from Central America. Costa Rica. You mentioned that not long ago. Pura Vida. Kalon Navas, the world's shittest keeper. The shittest keeper ever to scam a career out of anyone's balls. How that man played for Real Madrid and then PSG, I won't ever know. But I do know, boyish, that he found his place on the bench at Nottingham Forest, or wherever he was at the end. GG's indeed. GG's XD's indeed, boys. And that's how we like doing stuff. How many GGs and then carrying on can I have in one day? Honestly, boys. How many GGs, but what if I could get out of it dead? Has he got any more money? He hasn't got any more money. He hasn't got any more money since we've been away.
So, come on. Here's how Fake Savior can still win.
Why is he talking about whatever his channel's about? Why is he not talking about how little money he's got? That's why that man's not a success. What's going on? We are getting scammed out of Boobingtons. Hey! Boys. I don't know about you, but those are pretty good boobaloids. I don't know about you, but those are pretty good. I mean, this is strategically in the worst place it could possibly be. And yet, there's something about this stream that must still be keeping my attention. It must be all these toys. Right, boys? Instagram to see all of my socials. Alright, let's risk it. What do we got? We got a Reddit, we got a Discord, we got a Tubes, a Snapchat, and a Instagram, and I presume some hidden. Yeah. We got hidden ass in the bio. But where's the bio, boys? Obviously, we can't click on Only Wanks. Hey! I mean, that is the drawing, so I guess it's not that bad. Where can we find? What are the rules? Please respect my boobs and everyone else. Do not promote yourself or anyone else except my tits. No harassment of any kind. Just don't do anything that against Twitch's TOS and enjoy my whappers. I don't know about you boys, but I think that's just the fine shits. 78 lands from America, 19 from France. France have got the horn for the tits, boys. My land's in 6th place in the medal table. What a disgrace. Based on size, I would say everything is... I think everything is, like, in order. India, they love their vagina and bobs. Turkey, they're not allowed booby leads over there. 6 very stoic masturbators in Japan are getting some shit out of it. Taiwan, I presume that these are British expats. What country only has one, though? One solitary wankstein. Curacao, South Korea, El Salvador, Romania, Peru, Serbia. One Israeli man is on top of Mount Schmoiblers, bashing his yarmulke's balls. Incredible scenes. Hong Kong, that must be Slayer. Oh no, he's from Singapore. Or is he Malaysia? I don't know. I think he's the Singapore guy. Russia, only one in that massive place. That's because they love their own people so much, boys. They're not wanking up to anyone else who's not a Cossack. That's not racist, right? Cossack? I hope not. So, I think Instagram is fine, but where's the Only Wanks leak? Where's the hidden Only Wank shit? Oh, we might not be able to look anymore. You must be 18 years old to have a look at a woman. What a country. What a country, boys. You've got to be over 18 to not be gay, and we'll turn you gay when you're in school. I don't really believe that, just in case anyone cared. In case anyone cares. She looks like a Colombian on her Instagram. I mean, she probably says she's American, I guess. But I guess ancestry is the question. I would, if I'm just going to play absolute guessing shits, I would say not a thoroughblood. There was one Colombian girl at our school when we were in the 6th form, and I can't explain to you how huge her babs was. Like, if you were just walking down the hallway and you weren't expecting a girl there, and it was her, absolute fucking flashbang stunlock every time. She was only there for like a term, right at the end, and every boy just couldn't believe what they were seeing, including me. I hadn't thought about her for fucking years. But boobaloid memories never go, boys. until you get dementia, and then you just try and replace them by squeezing up all the nurses' arse. That's what I've heard anyway. Alright, I think we'll play this if we can, and if we can't, we'll play this. Alright, 2 open mana means it's just too risky. Alright. Don't need that. I think we don't need this either. We'll take that for the long game. She is Puerto Rican, so she is a gringa. Alright, what are we playing on doing? I wish I hadn't thrown this now. Yeah, I wish I hadn't. Would have got an extra land. Never mind. I mean, I'm probably not blocking with this. Alright, I guess the man's pretty stuck. That's weird. This has been in the deck so long and I've drawn it so few times. I didn't even realize she was there, boys. Arachnogenesis. Create some spiders. Nah. Well, he got stuck. He got stuck on the mayonnaise and he was overwhelmed. Never mind. At least he wasn't a knobhead about it. Who would have believed we would have accidentally found premium... Hey! I mean, this might be illegal, what I'm seeing here. 1 cough and they are out. But at least she knows what she needs to do for an audience. Which I guess takes some whiz in the toilets. Yeah, they're good. Are they better than Velvets, though? I don't think so. Are they better than Velvet's babes? Are they better than Velvet's babes, boys? I don't think so, honestly. I mean, I know that Velvet's old news. But so's Angela White. And Angela White's still top of the tree, if you ask me. But I forgot that she's losing weight. And I don't like it, boys. And I don't like it. Everyone knows fatter the better. And the fact that she's noticeably getting thinner, I might have to undo my sub, even though I don't do one. Anyway, what do you know? What do you know, boys? I guess the world's all collapsing if tits are disappearing. Gina Carano's losing it all. We're in a boobaloid epidemic. In reverse. Does Phil ever raid any female streamers? He doesn't even know they exist in his head. Or that's what he says anyway. But obviously, he would never, ever do it because they're gross and you're gay. So, no. At the beginning of combat, Mill 2, a game Bubs. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. If you do, return target creature power 3 or less to your mum's ass. Okay. So only lands here. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good, but unfortunately it's like 7 turns away. That's a shame, but I mean, it still helps later. Alright, he's got no way of stopping this thing. So 3 white for this and 2 green for that. Every color is covered at the moment. That's fine. Sonny boy. I think he's given us way too money. Like, this is our dream hand, and he's doing absolutely nothing. I think we quacked him. I think he's under the full quackage. I mean, that's just too late. Land is better than the artifact, because as you can see, artifacts get blown up and lands don't. So next turn, we can either have another Sun Titan, an Elender, or a Primordial Boy. I think we're going Primordial Boyish. Oh! Well, I think it's still, well, I think it's still 100% Primordial Boy. That's not bad. Well, it's not great. If he plays this, then we'll Elender it instead. Alright, we'll have to turn this off, so we'll do the Elendage. Because I want my life. That might actually not work that way. Alright, it does work that way. So we can use this for just infinite Elenders, which is pretty good. I don't know if you know that, boys. Frantic Search first. Okay, Frantic Search first. We've got 2 duds. Alright, that's pretty nice. One, two, three, four. Okay, so I'm going to play both of these 2 next turn if we're not under any pressure. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. You have to do me, and then you still lose anyway. We can't gain life, though, which is a bit boring. Why would you pick that? Oh, free spells. That makes sense. Everyone loves a free spell, boys. Not the best draws I ever seen. That's a shame too. That was way too good though. We can cycle the 3-color land away. It's not like we need lands anymore. Alright, boys. Let's see what he can do about this. Esper Sentinel on turn 10. Absolute shambles. Unbelievable scenes. Finally, Blink looks as blinky bollocks as anyone could have ever dreamed. Absolutely incredible lockout. We couldn't even gain any life. And we were still too busy blowing up the man's pews. Absolutely incredible stuff. Incredible. Someone should ask Phil that. Would you ever raid a woman? Just to see him go,
I would, but I mean, I don't know any women streamers. I don't watch them. I'm not gay. I'm married. You fucking gay?
imagine thinking looking at women was gay. You don't have to imagine. This is what it looks like. So what do you think? I don't see any trumpets, so he must have got a last second 20. Ugh, he is a fucking sight. Let's see what he's blathering about.
Today night, we will bring back Sorrows.
We're playing Street Fighter tonight, boys, but we can't play Street Fighter 6 because it's too hard. And his audience doesn't like him struggling. They only have to hold his hand, tell him he's not bald, tell him he looks like Arnie, and then he can relax. And a couple of retards will give him $50 each.
And continue on with World 5, so it should be nice and fresh.
No, we need $11, guys. Stall in for 11. But I don't see that. Oh, I see a trumpets man. I don't know. I still think, based on this chat, someone will give him 11.
We'll have story elements. We'll have new gameplay.
Guys, I gotta just move this. I gotta turn this on. Make sure all the number wings are in alignment. Fiddly dee, bap, 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 bap. Where's my $11, guys?
Man, we gotta get on kick for some of these emotes. Maybe that's next in our channel's ascension into godhood. Get on kick. We'll start spamming Kino Casino to watching me and call me a retard. and then we can get all their viewers, and then we can kill Phil and blame it on Trump or something. Right?
EVS2. I want to do Super Turbo.
I want to play games, but no one's playing, and I can't play Street Fighter 6 because it's all
We're
gay.
good. I think we're going to skip Marvel this week because, man, Marvel is just a laggy mess.
It's a laggy mess because that one guy beat me 10 times in a row. And you know that was absolutely fucking shit. My dick didn't work for 5 days after that beating.
It's a pain. So, thank you. I've had a great time with this stream. I hope you did too. I'll see you tonight for Friday Night Fights. If you're not down for that, I'm off tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday with the Level 1 podcast.
Keep telling me more shit that you've told me 75 times.
Team tryout tonight, okay? All right. Thank you, guys. See you tonight. Peace out. Friday Night Fights, ho. And, let's see who we can host over on.
Oh, it's wasting some more time, boys. Last minute raids. He's fucking got a last minute raid on his hair. Pure grease.
Bumblebee Farmer. Bumblebee
But
is...
as you can see, there's a heat wave going on in Seattle. It's 10 degrees, which by my reckoning means sweaty, greasy, panting, retard.
He's doing some truck sim. I'll send you guys over there. Say hello. All right.
Are we going to get that last minute 11 beans?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cool. All right, and I will see the rest of you tonight for Friday Night Fights. Peace out, everybody.
Nah, I mean, it's Friday night. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm also not out on a Friday night. But it's funny that it's just so obvious. Like, well, it's Friday night. You fucking retards ain't going to be out. Watch me play Street Fighter. My excuse, boys, is that I'm also a retard. That's why I'm indoors at midnight on a Friday, when I could be drunk in the gutter, pissing my pants, like the good old days. But alas, I'm just cracking the meter for you boys. And you
guys aren't even support. I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. It's been over an hour, and I've only got $100 million. Guys, what are we doing? I'm putting out meaningful content, and you guys are just being fucking gay. Tired of it.
He's tired of it, boys. Alright, we got 2 different ramp boys this time. We'll see what difference they make. I think there is an argument to be had for playing this first, and then seeing if you can get a Signet on 2. I mean, there are no better plays than a Signet on 2, and now I'm doing this under the presumption I don't know what I'm going to play on 4 or 5. So I think that was probably wrong. I don't know. Maybe I need a land? I don't know. See? He's got the optimal play. That's not fair, boys. So we got 2 options. We can slime a land, or just ramp for the sake of it. I kind of want to get double bonglers out of my slime, honestly. I mean, that's okay. That's very good, though. Okay, we could also upheaval already. I mean, it's right in front of us. I mean, clearly I didn't know. I mean, we have upheaval in hand. Quack Texto. Quack Texto, boys. So we're on sport. Here are some of the guesses. Net. No. Stick. I think I've said stick. Yeah, bat. Alright, what are we doing? Slimy boy. He's not in a terrible spot, you know. I think we are going to have to up healage. Like, draw 3 off of this. We're not doing any meaningful beats. That's quite good. If we reset the board. Alright, let's see. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it. Maybe we should look for a blink spell. I just wanted to blow up the man's lands, boys. But you are all too gay. Never mind. Was it a good move for Phil to spend so many hours on the Jezbo react? I mean, you have to say that it was, because he got the same amount of money as he would for anything. Literally, there isn't a thing on earth that he does that doesn't allow him to have all the cash in the world. Oh, it's got first strike, this thing. I never realized. Got so many fucking things on it. So you might not know, but this is Wizard's #1 marketing thing now. And nobody knows it or cares about it. It is extremely weird. As is everything to do with Whizbangs. Alright, we're going to win now. Loot. A man nobody knows or cares about is busy cracking Demeters, boys. I mean, he could free spell his way out, obviously. Not today, though. Alright. 2, 3, 4... 5 mana. That's not enough for anything meaningful. So we'll plop this land. Oh, have I not got a signet? Well, that's a mistake. I thought I had a signet. Discard 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck it. I thought I had a signet, boys. Still, I mean, we're going to win. And that's what matters. And your mom's gay. So all the good shit is on board. You know, I think these guys have not seen Upheaval before, because I'm just going to say, I don't think there's any way you can win from here if you're him. But they never give up. Until they realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm like literally 5 turns behind. They never give up at this stage. Where if it's me, if someone casts it against me, I know I've lost. I'm out. But that might just be because I'm very good at Magics, boys. That might be because I'm far too good at Magics for a game of Magics. And you boys just are filled with shit in your bum-bums. Or something. So these new additions looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good, boys. If I draw an untapped land, I'm going to blow up a land. If not, I think we play this. I forgot to put this back in. I think it might be good in this deck. That's not bad. I don't think I want that. Well, maybe I do. It pays for itself. Like, you might think, oh, I got a bird and I got a ship, but look at what I've got, boys. I got everything. I've got everything, and I've got 8. I don't know how you come back from that. But one day someone is going to beat me when I do a proactive, beneficial upheaval. Like, I've lost by casting upheaval before. You know, you can't have everything. Right. So, Frantic Search, like I said, pays for itself. I put this in after one of you dweebs were crying about it as well. Alright, let me think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think this, then. No, that's very good. Alright, this is chance to show me where I'm wrong, that everybody loses to an upheaval. Didn't do it. I just think there's no chance, you know. Like, that was probably as good as it would ever be after you've been upheavaled. And he still had no chance. Because I think we drew pretty poorly in terms of, like, finish the game cards. We didn't get any blinks. We didn't get any return, willy wank stuff. Still, I mean, the man was not a wanker in any way, which I'm almost stunned, boys, that he didn't do a nice or a boring or some emote dog shit. He played to the end, lost, and then left. Incredible stuff. Incredible. So, sport. Boot. I said boot. Shoe, cleat, club. Say club. We've got lots of boys' clubs. Nope. Spectator, watch, stadium. I mean, women can buy tickets. It's not Saudi Arabia. Oh, it's fucking rat virgins. Well, I always give them a chance, so we'll see. If someone's playing Rat Colony, they can fuck their mums up the arse. If they're doing something else, then I guess we'll see. Alright, now we just need some Blink boys. And now we just need some Enter the Battlefield boys. And we can finally start having a look at our willies. So it looks like Wash Away. But what kind of dweeb plays Wash Away? We get 4 lands off this. Absolutely incredible. Incredibles! Yeah, we know. I can't pay my bills. Yeah, that's true, boys. I can't pay my bills, so I need more donations. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, boys. I don't know much about much, but I know that your mama is probably gay. I probably could beat Rat Colony. You know what? I think we'll play against Rat Colony. Just because we're having a wonderful time and we are 6 trillion miles ahead. Okay, boys. I think that's fair. That's pretty good. I mean, we just ran away with this game. No, who cares? So this should really help us cut through the shit cards. We're on massive amounts of life. That's good. Those are shit, but we'll keep them. Got enough? No. Well, I don't know about you boys. I don't know how he's getting out of this. But if he doesn't play Rat Colony, we can at least say at least he was alright about it. But if they're all rat colonies, we can be very happy that your mum's got a fat pair of tits. Or something. Pressure, hunt, bow. Alright, so it's, I thought for a minute there, I thought it could be types of television, but it doesn't seem like that's it. Alright. I mean, I didn't think I would play so long as to have connections time. But I guess I have, boys. Nesquik. What's on a Nesquik? Milk and a rabbit. Belfast, known as a shithole, terrorist, maniac place. Coupe is a car, and it sounds a little bit like a load of bullshit. Okay, I don't know then. Fiddle. Piano. A Stein, I think it's a type of piano, isn't it? Alright, this is going to cause me some problems. And this, I'm not 100% sure what these are. So fiddle, flute, Nesquik, and a bassoon, things that you put in your mouth. A thermostat. Things that you put in your mouth. Oh, I think these might be types of singers in classical music. I'll try that. So we'll try this first. 0. Fucking robotics. Fucking... Well, I think I'm right about the types of singers. There might be a coupe. Or maybe I'm totally wrong. Well, I've only got one guess left, boys. So things that you turn. A tumbler, a thermostat. A steam, maybe? Is that a glass? I think that is a glass now. Alright, well. Things that turn. It turns the milk chocolatey, or is that a different cereal? I think I'm going to end up with none, but I think this is doable, but I've just tried it too fast. Tinker, fiddle, mess, and play. Just like play around with the electrics before you blow up your wife's dildo. Alright. So what else are we looking at, boys? Oh, tumbler could be a glass. A flute is a glass. These are glasses. These are glasses. Okay. So what's the last one? I don't think there's a bassoon. I don't think it's coupe. It's not piano. It might be this. I don't think it's that. It's not that. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's this. But this is glasses for sure. I shouldn't have wasted so many guesses at the start, boys. Unbelievable fucking balls. Belfast? I've not heard of it, I don't think. Thermostat has liquid and it's glass. You're not allowed to help, you mag. You're lucky you don't get banned. And also, you're thinking of a thermometer. A thermostat is the thing on the wall. You
fucking idiot. What a fucking dunce. Guys, you hear what? Listen to this. This guy says, if I was gonna fuck your wife, I'd do it with someone else's dick, because yours is broken. Guys, I'm gonna pick my house up. That's how strong I am. You fucking gays?
Let's have a think. So what else are the other ones? So I think this is something else. So it might be like stat, fast, quick, soon. Yeah! That's it! That is it, you fucking bitch! I'm fucking very good at my geeks! So it's soon, stat, fast, and quick. Yeah, that's what I think. Easy shits, you fucking slags. Easy shits. So we got flute, we got steam, we got tumbler. So one more of these means glass, and something else means something else. Allegro, piano, forte, coupe, largo. Largo, coupe. Is coupe? Coupe means two something, right? Two door or some bullshit. I really made a mistake with my quick guesses. I had a feeling based on the words that it was a good game. And I was just too fast because I couldn't see it straight away. So it's either piano or coupe, I think. But I could be wrong, boys. It could be the other way. Anyway, I'm banking on this. I've never heard of a piano glass. I'm way too good at magics. Way too good at Magic the Gathering for any and all of you fucking dweebs. Absolutely incredible scenes.
Now, guys, if you thought that was amazing, where's the support? Guys, I just did it all for you. I mean, there's 5 guys in the chat. Why don't we have $600? I just don't understand. I don't get it. Yesterday we made $1 million. Today, I just don't know what happened. I'm the same guy. The game is a load of shit. Is it because the game's shit? Do you not like the game? I'll fuck your mom. That's what I'll do.
So this has got something to do with, I assume, types of singers in opera. Music performance directions. Well, I knew it was something to do with fucking bullshit opera wank. That's very similar. But that was a good one, I thought. It came to me that a Scott Steiner was a glass. I still don't know what a coupe glass is. Tumbler is basically any, like, whiskey shit. And a flute is for champagne. What is a coupe glass? It's one of these. It's one of these, boys. And it's the weird Gaylord glass that Philbo would drink out of his mum's ass. Incredible. The wide brim allows the aromas of spirit-forward drinks like daiquiris or Manhattans to open up, while the stem keeps your hand from wanking your dick. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, any more of this shit game? Or shall we do a different game? Or shall we just all go to bed? Or do something else? I mean, there's very many things in this world we could do. I think we'll play some Deponia. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to play VV. It's fine. I'll just... it's okay. I think it's a fair deck in ways, but I don't like playing it. It's always the same, and it's never interesting. So fuck it. I'll just say that I lost, and we didn't waste any time. Yeah, so we just landed on Elite. And it's going to be very dialogue heavy. That's the worst part of all point and clicks. And Deponia is especially bad at it. Just dialogue dump at the start of every area. So that's why it's been quite easy to not play Deponia, is because we're in the start of a new area. Everything's new. I don't need to remember where anything goes. I've convinced myself we're not playing it. Star Wanks. I feel like, yeah. I mean, we got Mugenics as well. I don't think I like that game, though, honestly. It's a shame, because I think it's a good game, but I don't know, I just don't care enough. Alright, I think this is a good hand. I could always just buy the next Resident Evil. That game really twigs my ass. Or I could stream. Oh no, I sent Resident Evil Requiem back already. Would more cash make Mugenics a fun game? I mean, you know what? I think it probably would. I think if everybody chipped in $1 million, I think Mugenics would instantly become so fun. I would fake laugh. I would have a wonderful time. And your mum definitely wouldn't be gay. And we'd fall on the floor. And I'll go doo-doo-doo. I'll sing along to the music in the background. Doo-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba, biddy, dee-dee-dee, which, as I'm told, is elite content. Elite Mojik's content, boys, is just doing all that shit. So, I think what we have to do, boys, is just get everybody's cash involved. Agree, boys? Of course it's agreed. I don't know why you would wait for that, but fair enough. Just let me have a free man. Let me have a man free of my cheeks. I mean, I'm not sure which I would block. This actually worked out really well. We got 3 lads. Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, he was miles behind. But it's rare. This is quite a good deck. It's hard to beat for the most part, but ramping like that is just crazy. Alright, that's enough magic. Magic shit, and your mum's a fat whore. So that's that. We got to see a lot of stuff today anyway. We got to see Gina Carano with a flat ass, which we're all very upset about. We got to see some bullshit. You gotta get out of Parega's mining station. Okay, let's play that then. And we can still switch to Conquaxto every now and again. What's the time? Midnight 43. We'll play till 1:30 at least then. What am I doing? Starwanks. Oh, let me... yeah, let me know if it's too loud. Because that's loud in my ears. Nearly 5 hours. Alright, that noise doesn't sound... Okay, it's fine. Anyone remember where we're doing? Where we're going? Oh, I got some clothes on now. What a sham. What a shambles. Oh, we gotta find this robot. I guess if he's on the party squad. Oh, we had a plan. This guy gave me a plan. I've forgotten.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
What are we doing?
Look, I'd be happy to share my whole life story when we aren't getting chased by assassin droids and Sith troops, alright?
Stone Cold's after us, boys.
I know we need to get out of here. Like I said, it's a minefield looking for any excuse to blow.
Can you tell me why you were locked up?
Look, I'd be happy to share my whole...
Oh, fuck you then. I mean, to be fair, I need to know what we're doing. I need the classic 2019 tech of either having the map light up or having the Bioshock arrow just point me to wherever we're going. I think I can use the boost to get away from these flanks. Open the door, you silly bitch. Well, that didn't help. You seeing this, you stupid bitch? I can't open a door. Well, I think I can. There we go. Fuck me. Oh, we got some lamps. We got some invisible boys.
Let us end this.
My character's having a man.
More where that came from.
Alright, nailed it. Military suit. You cannot equip this item. You don't have the prerequisites, i.e. a cock and balls. Someone can have battle armor. He can have a military suit. Oh, his clothes don't change though. Yeah. Oh, they do. How come his changed, but hers didn't? Is it because she's too mysterious as a Jedi, or is this her base clothing? I don't know. Or maybe it just won't let you take them off. Maybe that was it. Because I tried to get the Jedi woman naked. And the game thought it was too juvenile. Alright, we know where we're going now. I'm not gonna lie, this is too many doors. Too many doors for someone who feels like they're already lost. Still, I will say the graphics are very nice. Especially compared to the last one, where you could only have it at like 600 wanks. She sends a big
Are you
dick.
all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on the Squeebles.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
I need to find my pantaloons. Ablative play-in, Yana Asari's Bubaloids armband, datapad, and medpack. Yana Asari Bubaloid, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examinations. That's what I would say too if I needed Yana to come see me. The routine is automated. Simply insert your boobies into the Squeezematron robot that looks like Dr. Cheeks for everything you need for the rest of your life. That's what I would say before I got court-martialed, I'm sure. So we got an armband. I'm sure that's good. This band belongs to the Jedi Yana Sari Buis, who was exiled from the Order following the Mandalorian Wars. What a naughty bitch. Absorbs bludgeoning, piercing, slashing by 50 points. I already got one of those on. Alright. One thing I am thinking of, I mean, I can't be sure that it's true. What about the datapad? I mean, I guess we read it. Is that once you get a lightsaber, what weapon could possibly be better than that? Skill too low? I'll fucking bash the shit out of this. Why aren't they helping? Not gonna lock me out of the door, you slags. Battle armor and some chemicals. So I wonder if I can wear battle armor. No. I can wear a dark Padawan robe or nothing. I am super tempted to put nothing back on again. Alright, there's gotta be some invisible slags around. Yep.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Dead. These boys are a load of shit. So how do I make sure that they can heal themselves if they need it? I don't remember. I don't remember that, obviously, from the game. So the medical bay is just up ahead. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Because I was supposed to get checked out. And then what happened? Somebody poisoned me or something. Basket, hilt, components, and chemicals. No? Well, I can't use that. What about any of you slags? Maybe it's a component for building shit. Yeah, she's got a miner uniform on, but it's not visible. And if I put nothing on, look at that. It still looks like an old bitch. What a scam. Survival gloves. I think that sounds better. This tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? Might as well. I don't think I was even damaged. Check treatment request for Yanasari boobs. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last exam, you administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. It looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Colto tanks in the medical bay. I mean, I already know which one, isn't it? I mean, that's not really helpful. Check medical logs. Wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
I've said it like 6 times, but the voice acting is really good.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
There is a lot of those logs, though, like video logs. I mean, it's better than reading, but there might have been a different way to do it. He's got the Tyrant Twitch. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Chemicals dispensed. Alright, I guess that's everything. It should grey out the ones that you've already checked, just to be safe. So this is where he escaped from. What a meme. What a meme-aloid. Repair. Reactivate the droid. 3 parts. I've only got 5. I'm doing it. I can give a shit. The medical droid is now active. Its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Adrenal bullshit. Yeah, I don't use the lab station enough, probably. I assume it's something I do need long term. Just go around stealing all these dead boys' money. Oh, there's some invisible boys. I mean, we're fucking flambeing everybody. More robes. So in most games, when you level up, you heal yourself as well. And I feel like we're going to fight that Sith dude in a minute. So I'm going to hold off until he fucks me up. And then I'll fuck him up. The turbo tits. Why is that guy's gun so wonky?
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong? Your bad feeling's going to be replaced by a kick in the balls. Save your feelings for when you're out of here. Yeah, shut up.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean,
Trust
we're the
me.
Jedis, you
When it
stupid
comes
bitch.
to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
He has a... Oh, okay, fair enough. He has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended you save your game. Okay, fair news. Fair news, boys. I thought he was just being a memer. But he actually has the sight. Okay, so we're definitely fighting... this dude. Was behind us the whole time. Looks a bit like Kratos if Kratos got nipped.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless. He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
He killed literally everybody on the ship. Nah, gotta go back. Oh, that's not even the right way. I mean, what's the point of this? Open maintenance doors to the ion engines. Alright, I guess that was why. How are we really just leaving that old bitch behind? I can't even tell what fucking door she went through. It must be down here. I guess she's got to do it. She's having a talk because that's actually her boy. She's just making it seem like she's fighting him. Wondered what that was.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
That was always the plan, wasn't it? You need to trust me, you fucking bitch.
Alright, but I know I'm going to regret this.
No, you're not. Otherwise you'll be dead.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one, and one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
You chopped her hand off.
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on! It's only a little farther! Don't give up on me now! What happened to you?
My hand, it felt like it was being dipped in carbonite.
Huh? How do you know that?
Call it instinct reaction. I think it was through the Force.
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
I got a light side point somehow.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
And saw the little left. We ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. How did you survive? I like how you don't actually get subtitles. He literally just says diddly bops. Don't blame yourself, you're a robot and you fucking sound like a retard. We may still have a loose for you. Let's go then. T3 has joined your party. He has the ability to make programming spikes on demand and can also upgrade items if asked. Okay, boys. Let's see what he can do. Alright, everybody leveled up. So I might as well do it now. He definitely has to level up. I'm still gonna save it. I think we do fight that guy on this ship. Alright. Self-sustaining unit, stabilization routine. What else? Advanced mining laser and an ion carbine he can't use. Got 2 guns. Man's absolutely stacked with guns, but he's bollocks, so... Concealed stash. We get to steal mines now. Flamethrowers aren't going to be good.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Alright, just battering everyone. I think I'll rather be the woman though. I wonder if there's a button to just instantly swap characters. I don't think that there is. No, there's not. That's so weird. There's a button to squiggle your gym jams, but there's not a button to switch characters. What the fuck are you doing? They also run around like spazzes sometimes. Yeah, I need to switch. I need there to be like a singular button I can press, like up or down. Yeah, they set that fucking thing off. It's too much hassle otherwise. Alright, let me see. I think we got a double-edged fake lightsaber. Double-bladed sword. 2 to 12, 1 to 10. I mean, it's just better. And anyone else use a sword? Sith War Sword. Is that what I've been using? Oh my days, 3 to 17. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, so there's pause combat unused. Yeah, I mean unused is fucking stupid if you can't switch characters. Cycle target, quick menu, switch party leader is X. Alright, that's good. Okay, I mean, I don't know how I didn't press that in the first place. If the game's bugged, then you're game. Alright, well now they don't move, which is a little bit worse. Alright, that's better. Now I can stop them blowing each other up. Beautiful stuff. Chemicals, credits, something else. I'm pretty sure it does become open world. I know that there are like side missions, do this and that, so I gotta get used to using the journal. I mean, that guy's fucking wheels are annoying.
Everyone down! Everyone down!
Everyone's getting fucked up. The robot managed to read this one, didn't he? Yeah. So we're going this way, I think. Let's just double check this way then. We can't go through all that, I assume. No. Okay, everyone's getting their asses whooped. I'm gonna turn on my turbo balls. Well, that was worth it.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
I'm just gonna leave the old bitch behind.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He's saying beepity beeps. He said he can open the door to the hangar. He needs to access the hangar terminal on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I mean, I don't know. I served a lot with utility droids many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Alright, do I have to switch to him, I wonder? Or is that not really what we do? Oh, I'm doing the fucking thing again. Access hangar logs. Access emergency control commands. Replace the control conduit to open the door. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. Alright, off we go. I wasted a grenade. Oh, I wasted 3 grenades. Everyone's doing fine on the old HP though. Or who they shoot at? Alright, we'll kill these boys. Just fucking them up. Where'd this guy come from? Well, so he didn't set off the.
Just say the word.
He didn't set off the things wherever he came from. Yeah, okay, well, I'm definitely glad I found the Switch character.
More where that came from! More where that came from! I hear you.
You fucking stupid bitch! What the fuck? I mean, boyish. I don't know then. If they're just gonna run off by themselves.
I hear you.
Well, never mind. Fucking ran literally through 3 grenades.
Say the word.
Just making sure there's no boxes or anything. Reroute the main console for 4 parts or 1 spike. Destroy the console to open the decontamination door. I wonder why... you must get more XP for doing a spike. Attempt to shut down the decontamination for 6 spikes. I'm gonna do that. Have I got 6 spikes? No, I've only got 2. Destroy the console to open the door. Okay, I think I see then. So I can blow up the console to open the door, but then we're all going to get poisoned. How do I make spikes? They said that the robot could do it. Or maybe I'm wrong. You can make parts, right? I got a mask on, fuck it, these 2 can die.
Poison.
Yep, you're poisoned. Not me, though. Also, the robot can't get poisoned. Oh, he's definitely gonna die. This is way too much gas. He's alright. So I should make some spikes, I guess. Why won't she touch the droid? There we go. Doing a runner. Leave these 2 fucking slags behind. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving. Alright, let's go. Fuck that old bitch.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh, I'm actually doing it. Well, that guy's got him, I guess.
Company.
Yeah, there's like 60 people outside. I'm dead. I was fucking around too much, boys. I'm dead. Alright, you better shoot everybody then.
Say the word.
How do I set him to heal yourself, you fucking maniac? Well, he's dead as well. It's all down to this guy. Can he shoot everybody?
I hear you.
No, don't do that. Alright, we'll just have to see.
Everyone down! Time to take you down to size. Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Oh, everyone's dead. Well, I mean, that didn't go very well.
Just say... Alright, let's get out of here.
Dance for Voga. How did I do that? Your hand, what happened? How did you survive?
There is no time. We must leave.
Yeah, we won't say this. She was just talking to her mate.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Alright, I'm on this guy's side now. Can you fly this thing or not? Is there anything you can do? Keep as much distance with the EMLs as you can. Can we jump to hyperwanks? Fire on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them. Just do your best. I believe in you.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have a choice. Do it. Someone might still be in the facility. There's got to be another way. Keep evading them, but we'll take the light side option and pretend we give a fuck.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
It's gonna get rocky, boys. We went full Star Wars on them. Well, I must have got some light side points.
Now that we just killed a planet,
I
maybe
didn't do
one
that.
of you can tell me what's going on.
That was
because
you.
Between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was on board, you old bitch?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
So that means someone drugged me on purpose, so that you couldn't find my tits.
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us there.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
So why are these Sith looking for me? We got away from the Sith, now how do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming. They're eager to fight us. I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
I'm
We
out of here.
cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean, you old bitch?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
No. If these Sith threaten me, then they die. This is self-defense, not war. We must stop them. There's no other option. Is there someplace we could hide? We're not going to say that. I've heard enough. Fuck off. If they threaten me, then they die, boys.
You are not listening to me.
I literally am.
This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Well, that's good then, isn't it? Because that way you could just murder your own balls. I've nothing to lose now. How bad could it be?
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
Why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Order. The next time someone calls me a Jedi, I'm gonna whip their ass.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
But last of the Jedi, that can't be true. What about you, you old bitch? It's because she's a Sith, I bet.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Coruscant and Dantooine?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them. Good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone who had her knob chopped off. I'm sure she can take care of herself. You're right, she may need some help. Can you handle your own balls?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What you on about, son?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
We got some dark side points for something I said. Net light side shift though. Alright, might as well level up now that we are not fighting that guy. I don't think I can be bollocked to just run around talking to peeps. So we'll do that at the start of the next time. You know what? Fuck it. We'll talk to the old bitch. Where is she? We'll hack into the security systems, have a look at her Bubaloid's records. Oh, that guy's pretending he's not having a wank. Look at her pretending to be praying to Allah. What a memer. Pretty big ship we stole. What are you doing, you mag? You lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage. Well, I'm sure you'll get it back. Glad to have you along, you little shit stain. You look like you need some maintenance. I might be able to upgrade your memory. We did it, somehow. We upgraded him. All done. How's that? Due to your computer skills, T3 has gained +1 intelligence. Pretty good. What do you mean I faded out there for a second? You were shut down. You look like you needed some routine maintenance. Mind if I... routine maintenance, maybe. Sit still, you fucking bitch. Failed. Whoops. We'll try again later. Alright. I need a programming spike. I'll put this to good use. Can you make any more? I mean, I don't know what you're saying, obviously. Just give me some more. I don't know if we're getting any more. Alright, laters. We did get more. He gave us all 4. What an absolute lad. Give me some more, you bitch. That actually sounds like he's saying no. Yeah. Oh no, he did. Alright, give me some more. Alright, now he sounds like he's gone mad. Alright, later then. Alright, we got like 10. That's pretty huge. Oh, what's this? Heal. We got self-heal now. That's new. Energy resistance, burst of speed, heal. Alright, where's the fucking old bitch? Cargo hold, is that where she was? I don't know. doing the sullies somewhere. Oh, it's this fucking dude. This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one on Peragus, or Paragus. I mean, I heard that like 10 times. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. It looks like this droid is missing 4 critical components. Processor, replacement droid chassis, the control cluster, and some other bollocks. Vocabulator. You have installed the vocabulator. Alright. So I guess this is the one from the first game. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like there definitely is something with those robots. Where is this fucking bitch? So she's not in the cockpit, obviously. Not in the cargo hold. Not in the garage. Not in the engine room. She's in the port dormitory. Okay. There's the robot. Where's the port dormy boy? Other side. Alright.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
Where's your hand gone? When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
I mean, it would be very good if you... Yeah, it would be good if every character... It said it at the start. I really hate games where if you just say, like, the cheesiest positive bullshit, everybody responds in the most beneficial way. I feel like if I told this person, I'm going to kill you, she would like it. And I get more points. And if that's true, I think that would make this game very good. I mean, it is a very good game anyway, but I can't remember if it does work that way. Seems like you're the one who needs help. Seems like you need to learn and listen. We travel together, we work together. I felt the loss of your hand. What would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal? Like what? Death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should
kill you right now, you old slag. What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk, so I'm going to say the other way. You better not get me in trouble, you old slut. Then we'll work together. Try being careful. This link is a threat to me and an inconvenience. We need to sever it now. At your age, you could die any moment, you old fucking bitch. I will not allow my life to be tied to some half-dead delusional old woman. I'm going to say that.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a force power on yourself, the other will benefit. That's pretty good on the heals then.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
There must be somewhere we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings to help us, that plan seems shit. We don't have time to scour the place for relics.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
I'll stab you up, you old slag. There were other questions I wish to ask. There's lots to take in at once. I need more time to reflect. I think I've heard enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
The fool has a name. You should start using it. He's not a fool, but he does feel odd. Not that bad. I'll crack his ass. Will do. What shall I say, I wonder? He's probably not that bad. But he's got fucking force powers.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Dark side points. Influence lost. We lost influence because we were too nice or too nasty in the wrong spot. How do I stab
If
her
I
up?
were you,
Oh, I was trying to stab you up, you old bitch.
Watch that one.
I'll watch you with your old fucking saggy boobs. Alright, that's enough. There we go. Took me a minute there to figure it all out. Alright. I mean, we got time on the weekend. Well, I've got time anytime. So fuck you, whatever I say. We can do this. We're not going to solve this right now. I'm going to try a wordledge. I didn't do that earlier. Okay. Alright, that's quite a lot. R-O. R-O-T. Guess it doesn't have to be T. Robin. Iron Robin. That's a word. I thought it was. Roped. I guess robed. I prefer robed than roped. Okay, so I guess it's ER then. C-O something ER. Cover. I'll try cover. Lover. Hover. Wover. So it's lover or... It's lover or what was the other one? Hover. So I need a word with a H and an L just to see. You know what? Let's just fucking say hover. Scammed. Double scammed! I knew I should have fucking done the thing. I knew I should have covered my bets. Wova, Zova, Jova, Nova, Mova, Mover. Could be Mover. I mean, I guess I don't really have any options now. Fucking AIDS. Well, fuck you. But ultimately, I'm the best, and your mum is gay. Tonight's late stream is the return of Friday Night Wanks. I think I'm not going to watch Phil. Old school Street Fighter is so shit, and if he's using a pad, he's got an inbuilt complaint system already. Because why would you use a control pad when you already have the Rolls Royce of fight sticks? Doesn't make any sense. But maybe Velvet Seven's mom's tits will save us. Maybe Velvet Seven's mom's bits, boys. I mean, look at this for a rivet. This is a clip. It's not even a live stream.
Okay, I'm gonna make the kimchi stew.
Oh, boys.
Kimchi stew, kimchi stew, kimchi stew. So first of all, you need kimchi in a pan with some sesame seeds.
Alright, and that's what you do, boys. You put kimchi in a pan and you fry it up, and then everybody can pretend like they're not wanking. Alright, thanks for the whatever the fuck's watching. And I'll see you again probably tomorrow. I crack a D-meter, as you can all tell, with the blinks finally, because I'm the best. Until then, shit on you all.